Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to sunny Weymouth. It is Saturday. I nearly said Monday then for some reason. It's Saturday. It's just after 12 o'clock. I have got so much to do. I bought myself some of these double mail things. I bought a couple because I'm going to need one round at the big garden as well. Where am I going with them? So I shall just pop them in there for now. So I've got to do that. Well, I'm hoping to do that today. I've had a little harvest. I've taken every single pear off of my tree. They are falling off, and I was hoping to just pick them as windfall. But as soon as they fall off, the wood lice get them roly-poly things. So I've picked them all. I have approximately 30 to 35. They're not massive, but that is my first proper harvest off of that tree. And look what I've got there. A big punnet of raspberries. I've eaten lots already. I'm hoping to get them home. I've got my fingers crossed. I've got a few tomatoes. Don't really grow tomatoes here, as you know. But I just had a couple of plants, so I just threw them in. We've got some French beans here that I picked for my friend. These aren't growing well at all this year, but it's enough for my friend. Right. First things first is that I have got to harvest before I do anything. That's the most important thing. I decided about that apple tree there that I'm not going to repot it because it's the wrong time of year. I should really wait until it goes dormant. There are 2 apples on there which are no good. I think really I should pick them off. They're not any good to eat because they are badly damaged. Something's been eating them, but also I think that will give the roots more of a chance to grow if I take them off. They can go in the compost bin. As you can see, there's a few of the pears in here. Oh, that smells nice. I don't know what it is. Oh, probably rotting vegetation. As you know, I've picked my raspberries. Right. I really want to get in these 2 and see if there's anything worth picking yet. I think I've got some curly kale that I can pick. Right, I just got in there and realised that my sprouts have fallen over. That's the only sprout, and they are very heavy, so I'm going to have to try and find something I can prop it up with. Right, I propped that sprout back up. I don't know if it's going to do any good, but we'll see. If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All of my... I'm going to get in here anyway and pick some kale. There wasn't really any in the other, but all of my broccoli in here seems to be doing quite well. So I've got my fingers crossed there. Let's get some of that picked, the curly kale. Right, at last I've finished harvesting. I don't know how I'm going to get all this home. I really don't. Right, they're all cucumbers. That is like full to busting. Runner beans. Ladyfinger radishes, tomatoes, 1 courgette, my last sweet corn, carrots, my pears. These are the pears that are damaged, but I will be able to cut the badness off of them and put them through the juicer. Curly kale, beetroot, runner beans, and I've still got my raspberries. Oh, excuse me. So yes, I've got my truck out. which I'm going to put all my veggies and stuff in. But I've still got that to take home as well. So like I said, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Right, let's get on to something else. Right, now I've got that double male connector. Oh, I can fit that back on there. And then I can put that in there for when I need it. So let's get on with that. There we go. That is so that I can plug the sprinkler hand thing into that. But all the watering systems have got one of these on as well, so I need to plug it in. You don't want to stay in my hand, do you? So then I can connect that to that, and then connect that to the other one of these that's in the watering system. Right, this area here is where I had my parsnips, and stupidly, when I pulled the parsnips out, I didn't like rake it over to make it all nice and even. So now I need to get this prepared. In focus. I need to get this bed prepared for some onions, because I've got my onion sets. My onions that I'm going to overwinter. I've had a little dig around and it is rock solid. So I'm going to water it, give it a really good soaking, and then see if I can get some of them big clumps separated. And I'm just going to work on that over the next, I don't know how long, however long it takes. So I'm going to get me new watering hose pipe out. Right, I've given it a good water. I don't know if you remember, I bought this a while back. So I'm going to put that over there so it can water the flower bed while I'm just giving this a little dig. Right, I've had a little dig and I'm just giving it a bit more water. The lumps are breaking up. So I shall give that some, I believe I've got some chicken pellets. I believe I've got a bag of horse manure, compost and bloodfish and bone. So once I've got all that sorted out, I can put them on it and then think about putting me onion sets on. That actually didn't take half as long as I thought it would. So I'm just giving it another, well, I'm watering the beetroot at the same time, but I shall move that thing round there in a minute, then it can water all of that. Then I'm going to put some bloodfish and bone on, horse manure, the horse manure compost, and water it again. Sorry, the wind picked up a bit now. Right, bloodfish and bone. Chicken pellets. Horse manure compost. this is going to take a bit longer, so I'll get on with it. Right, there we go. I'm just going to give it a water. That is now all ready for my onions to go in. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. I didn't think that that I could have got that done that quickly. So hopefully I'm going to sort that bed out and that bed hopefully in the next week, because I've got lots of onions to plant. I have planted red onions before. Oh, I'm running out of battery, and they have just like gone to seed. So from cloudy Weymouth, because my battery's going, I shall see you all later. Bit of a short one, but never mind. Bye bye.